talk about history in IPW here. This may seem a little more like unorthodox than what we've seen thus far tonight. However, we're looking at history here in IPW. You're looking at two members of Double Deuce from back in the old IPW hardcore days. And, yeah, Pat McGroin still looking to impress here. After bad-mouthing the boss, after we kind of made Ron Nemi the man of the hour here, Pat McGroin comes in and kind of piddles on everyone's parade. But this seems to be a long time coming, some unfinished business between these two. About 15 years in the making here. And as Pat even pointed out before the match here, it's been some time since he's been in the squared circle. Since the old IPW days. Francisco Ciatso has become a bit of a journeyman in multiple senses of the word, including literally a documentary made about him called The Journeyman. And meanwhile, Pat McGroin's been no slouch. He did set the office record for the company-wide spaghetti eating championship for this past year. So, you know, different awards for everybody. But this is seemingly very personal between Pat and Francisco. And we'll see if if that spite will be enough to carry him through to victory. I've said it on numerous occasions throughout my career that the strongest force alive in the world of professional wrestling is spite for your fellow combatant. That can be a very powerful tool here, so we will see as Pat launches Francisco, but big shoulder tackle, and Ciatso unmoved and unimpressed. Pat perhaps biting off a little more than he could chew here in terms of going up against Ciatso. But we will see. Also, I feel like I should be doing my due diligence here. Although this is the first event of 2020 for IPW, I do want to mention February the 21st at the Hardy County Fair, Grand Lucha Libre will be coming back through IPW Hardcore Wrestling. That show, if it's anything like last year's, is going to be monumental. However, we are hearing violent things 2020 and waistlocks traded off between these two. Irish whip and another big shoulder tackle, and Ciatso again unmoved and unimpressed as Pat McGroin seriously is sucking air at ringside here. And perhaps Pat not taking this fight as seriously as he should have, or perhaps the training regimen not as seriously as he should have. However, Ciatso going downstairs and Pat McGroin falling in a heap. Oh, what a body slam. Welcome back to the squared circle, kid. Oh, shot right in the corner. Oh, and what a chop. And Ciatso may be taking Pat on a personal tour around all four corners of this ring as Stormie Lee looks on at ringside very pleased with her man, but oh, big chop from McGroin. Wait a second. Oh, and another chop from Ciatso. I do not think that's the strategy you want to go with if you are Pat in this situation, because Ciatso is looking to chop you. Not unlike some fine garlic. Oh, and McGroin going downstairs, but the referee did not quite see it in time. And now, Pat using that weight right across the back of the neck and just choking the life out of Ciatso here. Oh, shot once again to the midsection. And another. And this now... oh, wait a minute. I was just about to say, Pat might have Ciatso where he wants him, but no, this is becoming a slugfest between these two. Down goes Ciatso. Cover! Oh, just a 1 count. But Ciatso on his back here momentarily. A shock to everyone here. We thought perhaps McGroin's better days were behind him, but Pat seems to be slipping right back into the swing of things. And now the look of confidence that was on Stormie Lee's face has faded very quickly as her man is now attempting to mount some offense against Pat McGroin. And what a power slam! What a power slam! 2! Just a 2 count. McGroin has got to be careful here. He gives Francisco any sort of opportunity, and Ciatso's going to take it. We are seeing the official dismantling of the double deuce here as Pat McGroin battles Francisco Ciatso here at IPW Hardcore Wrestling. Violent things. And now Ciatso, there's a little low bridge there, and jawbreaker. McGroin attempted to get back to his feet here. Oh, all crushed velvet, hitting the canvas. Another stiff shot from Ciatso, and a third. You can see McGroin very slow to get up here. That ring rust might be kicking a little bit more than perhaps he was hoping for. No, big shot. Knocking Ciatso off. Wait a minute. And roll up 1, 2, 3, that's it!
All hail the King of Florida,
Get that pile of noodles out of the way.
He's getting into it. Somebody's got music going.
Somebody make me a calzone.